Today, we are talking about the most important transfers of the summer transfer window. At the very beginning, it is worth emphasizing that the most important does not mean the most expensive. This is my subjective list of the significance and potential impact of a given transfer on the club, league and the player himself, the emotion it evoked among fans and observers. Malen, the young Dutchman, has been watched by leading clubs for several seasons, which saw an unusual talent in him. Borussia has shown many times that they perfectly introduces such players to the football at the highest level. It can be expected that the forward, like Sancho or Haaland, will soon become the target of the richest team. Camavinga, Real Madrid's last-minute transfer, reconciled with the failure of the Mbappe negotiations. Rennes made the difficult decision of selling their gem instead of giving it away for free in the year. As long as the young Frenchman carries up the responsibility and takes a step forward, he may soon become the world's top midfielder, as he has been predicted for a long time. Upamecano. Bayern is rarely wrong in the transfer market. The former Leipzig centre-back did not have a particularly successful season last year, but it seems that in the Champions environment he can regain top form and rise even higher. Jack Grealish, the most expensive transfer during this window. Guardiola broke bank yet again to bring in the midfielder from Aston Villa, where the player was the absolute leader and star. The transfer amount will certainly be reminded to him, so no one will be satisfied with successful performances. Those must be spectacular. Memphis. After an unsuccessful episode in Manchester, the Dutchman has revived in Lyon and makes a second attempt to the football at the top level. Although the first matches seem promising, it is worth remembering that the pressure at Camp Nou has already eaten many, and in the face of Messi's departure and the search for a new leader and idol, it is the greatest in many years. Achraf Hakimi, the defender, should be one of the more important PSG transfers this summer. Especially excellent in the offensive, he was a leading figure in both the Bundesliga and Italy. With further progress, he could soon be named among the greatest in history, like Cafu and Alves. Cristiano Ronaldo, the Portuguese, ended his adventure in Turin quite suddenly and decided to return to the team, where he entered the absolute world top. Despite his age, less dynamics, he still remains perhaps the best finishers in the world, which along with other signings make the club's summer window very successful. Donnarumma, an Italian who despite his still young age have great experience, also international, has finally left Milan. Contrary to the expectation of some, he did not immediately receive the place in the starting lineup of the Paris Dream Team. However, it will be probably only a matter of time, because he has everything to become one of the best, if not the best, goalkeepers in the world. Romelu Lukaku, a huge loss for Inter and a huge boost to Chelsea. They, even in a season ended with the winning Champions League, missed the typical centre forward in a good scoring form. The Belgian have great club and international experience, and everything indicates that this time his move to Stamford Bridge will be successful. Messi, no matter how the Argentinian first in Paris, this transfer can already be considered as a masterpiece. PSG was on everyone's lips. They gained in terms of sports and marketing. Ligue 1 will also be watched much more eagerly now. Many neutral fans will want to see how the monster, under the leadership of Thomas Tuchel, will play. This is my list of the best transfers made this summer. Which transfer turned out to be the most important, caused the greatest emotions? Be sure to let me know down in the comments. Remember to always enjoy football, and see you in the next movie.